All right, man. Talk your talk. You know what it is. Hey, how y'all doing, man? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. Tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow is the big day. Good morning to everybody. So y'all will see me performing live right on this channel, battle rap event. Hopefully he shows up, which I think he's going to. Yeah, man. And tomorrow I got a big announcement. So today's episode, Joe Buttons and his team discuss whether Drake can recover from this battle. And I think this is really fascinating, this conversation. Now, I had I was on another podcast and we talked about this, but I wanted to, do a little more talking about it myself. So before we get to that legendary spiel, this is Torture Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. If you're new here, let me work for your subscription today. All the beautiful, single, sexy ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know to find the ones that just don't harass them. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, link is in the description. Cash App, no more PayPal. They call me the Hidden Gym. 1,300 subscribers, over 19,000. And yes, I am the King of the North. Let me know what kingdom you are from. The reason why you guys are only seeing 2 episodes, I've been very busy. I'm trying to keep dropping 3. But the only reason why, just to be fully transparent, is because I'm getting prepared for this battle. So if you do see episodes, they might come out a little bit later than usual. But after Sunday, then everything will be back to normal. So thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all. So look, man, let's get to this. Let's do it. All right, man. So I had to minimize the screen because Joe Buttons and them, they be acting weird when you use their content. So I'm just going to make it small enough so where you can hear it, see some activity, but you already know what it is. So look, let's get to it, man. See what they talking about.
Can Drake battle somebody else? No.
Yeah.
Why?
No.
It'd be a tough fight.
It'd be a tough fight.
Who of him to do so?
Yeah,
I don't think he would do it.
I don't think he needs to do that.
Can he?
Should.
Yeah,
Can he?
for sure.
He can. I don't think he would.
Well, yes.
He can.
He can.
There's
Be
some-
clear. He's still
been
got
what?
a fan base. He ain't like everybody ain't turned their back.
And he's
on
still
him.
better than most
And he can out-rap.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, he can out-rap a lot of you niggas.
I don't think he even believe that. No, Parks. Drake is not still better than most motherfuckers, bro. Let's be clear here. Drake is he's as good as his ghostwriters is. For people to believe that Drake is actually still good in certain areas, you said most like who? You know what I'm saying? Who would you say he's better than that's actually good? Because I can say that a lot of people are better than most motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Is you gonna say he better than Ransom? Is you gonna say he better than Big Crit? Is you gonna say he better than Lupe? You gonna say you better than what's the guy? Y'all know the guy. You gonna say he better than them? No, he's not. You know what I'm saying? But he never been better than them dudes. So my thing is like, I just hate when people say that. You know what I'm saying? I do. But to answer the question, can Drake battle somebody else? Yeah. But I think it's going to be very, very difficult for him now because people know exactly what can hurt him. Kendrick exposed a lot about Drake. A lot.
He will win the battle, if most likely. But I don't think he does it. I think he's probably gonna be gunshot.
He ain't like everybody ain't turned their back.
And he's still better than most
and he can out-rap.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, he can out-rap a lot of you niggas.
He will win the battle, if most likely. But I don't think he does it. I think he's probably gonna be gunshot.
No, he just asked Kenny.
How many battles
yes, he
has
can.
he had?
He got
Two?
permission.
And he can mop a bunch of motherfuckers up quick.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to
Kendrick.
win.
No, bro. Bro. So let's go through, because y'all said that he can actually beat people, right? Let's go through all the people that Drake actually lost to and all the wins he actually had. So the first person that we all can say, let's just get the win out the way. Meek Mill. He beat Meek Mill. Everybody knows he beat Meek Mill, right? Everybody knows this. But to be fair, he didn't write that. But he beat Meek Mill. He lost to Common. He lost to Joe Buttons. He lost to Kendrick. It's not in no particular order. Who else did he? He lost to Pusha. Like, he lost to, people say Charles Gambino dissed him. He lost to him. So for y'all to say he'll clean most dudes up, well, who is he gonna battle that he cleaned up? He didn't clean up the last dudes he battled. They all got him out of here.
Yeah, most people don't want that.
And you know he gonna overdo it if he does it.
He has to make an example out of the next nigga.
Yeah.
Because now niggas think you sweet.
Right. But he wasn't sweet in the Kendrick one. That's the thing. He made a lot of good music.
He did.
Don't matter.
The
now
narrative
niggas,
isn't
now
that
niggas,
good.
yeah, now niggas looking at
That's
you
the
like,
other part
we
too
can
with
get
the lawsuit. You fucked up the legacy, even that battle.
Yeah.
Like, it was a good fight, but now it don't.
Was it really a good fight? Was it really a good fight, or was it we just saying it's a good fight? Was it really? Was it really a good fight? I'm starting to think that it really wasn't a good fight. So let's go through the songs. So Drake dropped Push Ups, then Tailor Made, right? Then Kendrick comes with Euphoria. 616 in LA. Then Drake comes with Family Matters. Then Kendrick comes with Meet the Grams and Not Like Us. Then Drake comes with The Heart Part 6. Is that really a good fight? Was that really a good fight? Really? Was it really a good fight? I don't think so. I don't think it was a good fight. I think y'all just being modest. It was not a good fight. Not at all. I'm sorry. Just think about it. Really. Was it really a good fight? Think about it. Push-ups, Tailor Made, Euphoria, 616 in LA, Family Matters, Meet the Grams, Not Like Us, Heart Part 6. Was that a good fight? I don't think so.
Looked like a good fight.
Right. Yeah, it looks like he got mollywopped. He did.
Not for one person. One person thinks it looks like a phenomenal.
I was just getting ready to say.
One person think it went exactly the way
for sure.
he thought it would go.
Grammy, Super Bowl, like stadium tour, worldwide, still on tour. I seen the videos.
Pulitzer.
Good fight implies that it was a competitive match.
It wasn't a good
Yeah.
fight.
But Kendrick never thought it would be competitive.
Yeah.
They
That was
pulling
his
up
old-
all of Kendrick's old verses that say, I can't believe that y'all think that number 2 is number 1 when I'm right here. Like that.
That's a fact. People are pulling up Kendrick verses now and going back and looking and seeing that Kendrick Lamar been telling y'all about Drake for a long time. But he did it in such a way, excuse me, he did it in such a way, it's late, sorry. He did it in such a way where you probably wouldn't even pay attention. You probably don't even notice if you don't really pay attention. But he's been telling us about Drake. He's been firing on Drake, but only because Drake fired on him first. And I think he said, "Okay, I got you. This is gonna be a long, slow fight, but when we get to the end, when I get to a certain point, and I'm at a certain peak, yeah, I'm gonna get you out of here." And that's what he did. That's what he did.
That's been his sentiment since the Big Sean song, since the BET Cypher. He never looked at dude like the rest of the world looked at him. Which is part of where some of the greatest lines from this battle come from.
True.
I hate the way you walk.
I still love that line.
Like, do y'all know
love that record.
how he's a...
That's my
I hate
favorite
the way
record.
you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress even. The shirts you...
That's crazy. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. He said, so let me say I'm the biggest hater. Because people were saying, yeah, Kendrick, you a hater. You a hater. You hating on Drake. You jealous. You hating. Yeah. So let me say, I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way you sneak this. Sneak this. If I catch fight, it's going to be direct. Like he... Yeah, man. Euphoria is something special. I ain't going to lie. Yeah, he was going crazy.
Get out of bed and put on. I despise them shits. Like, what are y'all? He
Hate
never.
the way you say nigga.
He never saw him like, hey, but that's just me, I guess.
It ain't even.
But it wasn't. And even if it was, for you to explain it the way you did, you made enough people look at him differently, and he has to feel that. He has to feel that. He has.
Yeah. He definitely made people look at Drake differently. A lot of people could say Drake is where he's at and he's still there. Sorry, it's late, but I got to get it done. People were saying that Drake, a lot of people were saying that Drake is basically still around because of his old material. Because what Kendrick actually did to Drake, what he actually did, he exposed all his flaws. I was telling my boy this, because we talked about this, and he said, you think Kendrick gonna beat Drake? And I said, yeah. He was like, what can he really say that wasn't said already? I said, he could say the same things that was said before. The thing is, Kendrick Lamar is better at explaining and provoking feelings. I said, listen to Mr. Morale. If you listen to Mr. Morale, you already knew that Kendrick Lamar was going to beat Drake in a battle, because Drake can't get to that level. I don't think no artist can actually get to that level that Kendrick was at on Mr. Morale. I don't think they could. I think they can attempt to, but they can't get to where he was at on that album. Like, they just can't. I'm sorry. And I think that lets you know right there. Auntie Diaries, I say, yeah. If he comes with that type of energy, not Auntie Diaries, but the energy of how he expressed himself, yeah, it's gonna be difficult to beat Kendrick. My auntie is a man now. You know, something now, like, and it just, and then it was just like, he just put it right in front of you. A lot of dudes can't do that. They just can't.
To feel that. And I would like to see him bounce back, because I make more money when he bounces back.
It's just new. This is all new territory for him, yo. I've been the golden child since I dropped. Mm-hmm. Even with the Meek shit, even with the Pusha T shit, it was little chinks here and there, but it wasn't this. None of y'all ever turned them all against me.
What I'll add is, for the heads argument that's been there a few years about.
Yo, you know, it's so crazy. It's so crazy that Joe Budden has become this iconic figure in hip hop media. He's the top guy in hip hop media. His voice is so recognizable. And when you go to Joe, although I don't always agree with Joe on a lot of things, it's not even about me agreeing or disagreeing. He built this, his whole persona, whatever you want to call it, all the way from him rapping till now. It's just, to me, I love to see it. It's amazing how he became who he is today. It's amazing. He found a way to do something that most artists would never do. And he I'm sure there was some nights where he sweated like blood, sweat, and tears into something. He was probably crying under the table. But right now, like, look where he at now. I just wanted to say shout out to Joe Budden for doing what he do. You know what I mean? Making everybody upset and making everybody love him. and disagreeing with him. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But as far as what he's saying about Dick saying what Drake is doing, I don't know if Drake can actually come back.
What equity Drake gets from hopping on all of these songs from all of the right now artists, because he's the biggest artist in the world. He's helping these people, and he was. But there was always that question of what he's getting in return, because people, if you didn't know the music business, you couldn't figure that part out. That's what's visibly missing right now, too.
I've been saying this for a long time, that nobody wants to work with Drake no more. And the thing is, people were saying, well, Drake's stimulus package. I think that people didn't want to work with Drake for a long time, and they just didn't know how to either say it, or they just didn't know about how to go about not doing it. Everybody know that Drake, at least from what I'm reading, allegedly, everybody's saying that Drake is a snake when it comes to music. He does things and he don't get in trouble for it, and he beats people out of music. People were saying this a long time. You know what I'm saying? So you got to figure, nobody has worked with Drake since the battle. Like, nobody. We talking about like of that's in that circle. You got Young Thug and 21 Savage dropped the joint, but that was old. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't new. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I keep moving over there because I'm yarning. But I'm going to get this joint done. Forget that yarn. I'm getting this joint done. You know what I mean? I got more episodes coming after this too. You know what I'm saying? Catch my second win when I yarn. That's what it is. I'm on my second win right now. Now I ain't going to yarn no more. But he's absolutely right. That's what's missing. Nobody want to work with him like that.
That's what would help to carry him right this second, as it has in the past.
And that's what confuses
But during
me.
a much more turbulent time. If he had lost this battle, like he lost this battle and went and hopped on some Spanish record, some white hoes record, like a bunch of shit that nobody cared about.
Hey There,
it didn't
Delilah.
matter. Yeah,
That's
that's
the
the
part.
nobody cared.
I still don't understand that part.
But if he took the hottest songs from the hottest American acts and put a verse on it, it would help him coast through these trying times.
Like, I don't get why Drake is not on Thug's album.
Is that girl white? Camila Cabello? Is she white? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Joe did some research on that. She definitely ain't white. So if he talking about the Camila Cabello chick, she's not white. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, you do.
I don't. Like, I don't get why. Again, there's a lot of
Whose
people.
decision is that?
I don't know. But I'm just saying there's a lot of people that they didn't turn their back on him.
If you got eyes, it looks like it's Drake's decision. Because Thug seemed to have everybody that is fucking with him on that album.
Well, that's what I would have assumed.
And he on there crying about Drake for 1 million bars. Like, he on there telling her, he's begging for her help and forgiveness. Say, oh, Drake, you different. I love you. You taught me
But
everything.
even prior to that, like, all of your Future, okay, we can understand. I didn't see no Lil Baby. Like, I don't see
Lil Baby
people.
was
thing is, like, y'all not being honest. Either he don't want to work with these dudes no more, or Kendrick called it out to the point where they don't want to work with Drake, or they want to work with Drake and Drake doesn't want to work with them because what Kendrick said, you ran to Atlanta. And Drake probably like, well, I'm going to show y'all I don't need nobody. It could be that. But it's just, I just find it weird that Lil Wayne hasn't done a song with him. Nicki Minaj hasn't done a song with Drake. Nobody has done a song with Drake of any notoriety after that battle. Obviously, he ain't doing nothing with Rick Ross. The Game ain't do nothing with Drake. As he said, oh, that's my man's. None of these people did anything with him. I wonder why.
No, I'm talking about on
Drake doing records with Drake.
doing records with these people. You just kept running with Sexy Red, but where's everybody else? You still have relationships out there, and these people, even during all that, made it their business to not come out and say nothing about it. They just turned their heads to it.
Didn't play the song.
Yeah, no, cut that off. Look, like they showed they was standing with you even when the rest of the country wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
That was all fake. Sorry to tell you. They wasn't really standing with Drake. Because if they was, they'll be still standing with him to this day. All of them ran from him. J. Cole, another one, got out there and apologized and told Kendrick, take your best shot. Hit me. You hit me. I just want to say this. I'm sorry. It didn't sit right with my soul. I'm sorry. And Kendrick didn't care. Because he basically called you out. He did you foul. I don't know why you still pretending. Why you still pretending? He did you foul. Why are you still pretending, bro? Like, it's craziness.
So when you bounce back, go holler at them.
Why not?
You ran to London and jumped on Central C Records.
He mad.
Yeah, I'm about to say when you're sensitive,
He's
when you're
mad at
sensitive
us.
in one area, you're sensitive in two areas. Like if you're looking at fucking Kendrick saying you were saying mean things, then you're looking at a few other. If you're looking at LeBron saying you went to the show and that was mean, like if you identifying where everybody was mean, then yeah, you mad at a few niggas.
Dog, do you?
Yeah. I know people say that. I'll put it to you like this. This is just music. This is not, and I think it got to the point where we have become so tribal that we think that all of these people are our friends. A lot of these artists think that these people are their friends. It's like, no. And on top of that, LeBron James went to the pop-out. Everybody went to the pop-out. It's like, oh, we're celebrating Drake losing a battle. It's like, if I'm Drake, I would have played it cool. Be like, nah, he got it. He got to do his thing, man. That song was fire. I ain't gonna lie. It was a battle between me and he got me. That's how I would have played it. Number one, I'm like that. If I battle somebody and I lose, which I rarely lose, but if I do lose, I think I battle like 40 times. And I have like maybe 3 losses that I can admit. You know what I'm saying? 3 losses I can say I admit. Envy, Body Bag Bart. He got me. I wasn't expecting that. My round was fire, but he definitely got me. And who else would I say I lost to? Envy, Body Bag Bart. And I don't know. I can't remember who else I would say I lost to. Like that's probably the ones that I would say I lost to. That's it. Anybody else, I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I'm saying. So I think if Drake would have said, look, he won. He beat me. You know what I'm saying? He was a better man that day, but we'll see. Next year, I'll come back, see what he does. If he played it off smooth, he probably could have got away with it.
You know the effort it takes. Not Like Us was everywhere. Do you know the effort it took for like the niggas who was still moving around to not be like turned up when that song come on? Like you didn't catch none of them niggas to even where you could be mad at them. They had to go out their way for that. Mm-hmm. You could not escape that record. Nowhere.
Yeah.
So now that means I'm actively making sure I'm out the spot if it plays. Wherever you go.
Bruh, what I don't understand is why isn't Ish talking? Yo. Yo, he quiet as shit. Cause he like, yeah, he know Drake can't do nothing at this point. He try to battle anybody, he losing. Why is he so quiet?
Go and play. You don't catch
Everywhere.
me turning up or my section turning up. Like niggas actually put effort into showing I'm still rocking with dude. We ain't gonna play nothing with that record. That should stand for something. You could not escape that record at all.
Which in reality is crazy. In reality, your friend should be able to listen to that song without you
Of
getting a
course.
fucking attitude.
Of course.
That's weird as shit.
I'm with you.
That's a fact, man. I love this girl. I love her. I love Melissa too, man. They should bring Melissa back. She kind of looked like Melissa Ford too. That's crazy. But they should just bring Melissa back too. I don't know why they let Melissa go, but I'm just talking shit.
Listen to
You
it,
should
you're
be
rocking
able
out.
to.
You should be on
No,
stage.
you shouldn't be on stage, but you fucking having it's in the background of the gym. The way that the thing
yeah,
about it is people perceive things that way. So even if it is in the background while you working out, people gonna make it a bigger deal. But the fact that you actually give a fuck shows how much of a bitch you are, because that's weird.
Cool.
Like,
but
why would you care?
But the fact that your friends are making sure that they're not caught in them situations
Yeah, for sure.
should stand for something
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because
Like-
But these people are not his friends. That's what I don't understand why y'all keep saying this. Drake doesn't have friends. Maybe Aiden Ross, that's about it. But these people are not Drake's friends. If they were his friends, he wouldn't have had just dipped on them like that. They're not his friends. Like, for real.
going through a lot to do that. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That takes effort to not do that.
Yeah. But he's mad. He's upset about all of this.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
One day we would have to we would have to be faced with a music business that didn't involve all of the fake, phony friendships.
No, that ain't never happening.
Good luck.
Seriously.
That is never happening.
No, we there.
They still fake, phony, and friendly.
It's not like it was. It's not like it was with that whole DJ Khaled, UNITY segment that we went through.
The We Are the World era.
Everybody-
The We Are the World era is
Yeah,
over.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we over that.
That
But my thing is, like, let's just say for argument's sake, what if that's true? I think that what Joe and them is saying that all of these people are fake. They're not real friends, but they pretend. DJ Khaled had it to the point where they were making money pretending off of them being friends, and they wasn't friends. I think a lot of these rappers have big egos. They have a lot of different ways about how they approach things and how they do things and what they do. They got their entourages. And entourages don't get along. It is what it is. Have you ever seen that show, Entourage? That's a classic show. That show is classic. If you never seen Entourage, go watch it. It's on HBO Max. Entourage, classic show. That's when they had those shows back then, that dry humor. Not really dry humor, but it's like they kind of made it where it was kind of like The Office. First of all, The Office is the greatest sitcom of all time. It's the greatest sitcom of all time. I know people say Martin, and I love Martin. Don't get me wrong. I love Martin. But The Office, to me, is the greatest sitcom of all. Well, let me think about that. Is The Office better than A Living Color? I don't think so. I don't think it is. No. I don't think it is. But is In Living Color better than the Chappelle Show? I don't think so. A lot of people say I had an argument with somebody, not an argument, but a debate. What was better, In Living Color or the Chappelle Show? And a good portion of people said they liked In Living Color. People say like Chappelle Show. If I had to choose one, I'm probably gonna go with Chappelle Show. Too many iconic moments. Now I know that In Living Color had iconic characters. But I think Chappelle Show characters were a little better. You know what I'm saying? They were a little better. I think Players Ball, yeah, you ain't getting no better than that. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's just me. But anyway, yeah, that's what it is with Joe. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, what was I saying? I know niggas like, man, you always going off topic. Somebody said that in the comments. Yo, bro, stay on topic, bro. Like, calm down, nigga. Calm down. Oh my God.
It's
But
over
niggas
now.
got they
Some of
they
you
alliances.
niggas have to stand on your own now. Some of y'all can't rely on your industry relationships. You can't just call the person that's on fire and hot. No, you gotta sink or swim now. Yeah.
That, and I know that is definitely him talking about Drake. He could say whatever and try to mask it. No, you're talking about Drake. You talking about Drake. When you say call your guys that's on fire, you talking about Drake. But I know y'all seen that Drake's supposed to be doing an interview with NBA Youngboy. I'm actually gonna probably do another video about that. But
It's on y'all. Enough of that. Enough of that. Hey, that's what hip hop was, you know. Everybody wasn't on Coochie Crunch when hip hop started.
Yeah, never.
Like that was some new shit.
that's some Jersey City shit right there. Coochie Crunch. My aunt used to say that when I was little. Ain't nothing but no Coochie Crunch, baby. It ain't nothing but a Coochie Crunch. You're like, what does that mean? The fuck is a Coochie Crunch? It's like a candy bar, a pussy candy bar. Coochie Crunch. Ain't nothing but no Coochie Crunch, baby. Just a Coochie Crunch.
I know kids have been born and became adults in that era, so they don't know another world. But hey, these niggas never liked each other.
Word. That's a fact.
Ever. It never happened.
That's a fact.
And don't get it confused. Even if they do a record together, or 2 songs, or a couple, they did not like each other. Like from our era,
Yeah.
niggas will be on a posse cut, and I'm trying to take your head off on this record. I really don't fuck with you.
Right.
Fucking Canadian is worn out is welcome. I miss him.
That's it.
I miss him. No matter how bad I talk about him, I miss him. Goddamn.
I think that's what he's doing. I'm gonna make y'all miss me.
Good.
Well, he can't make.
Niggas so soft as hell. I never seen nothing like this, bro. Y'all niggas sound like a bunch of fucking bitches, bro. Like, this is crazy. I miss him. I miss him. I think that's what he trying to do. He trying to make us all miss him. He never went nowhere. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He literally dropped like 30-something songs since the battle. And y'all talk about something. Y'all miss him. Miss him from what? He's still here. I think y'all deliberately do this. Y'all delusional as hell, bro. Oh, man. Oh, nah, bro. I'm out of here. This is crazy. Coochie Crunch. Y'all niggas are delusional, man. That dude ain't never leave. I'll miss him. What did I miss? Which one? The song with Yeet? No Face? The whole album with Party Next Door? Give Me a Hug? Nokia? What do you mean you miss him? He hasn't went anywhere since the battle. He actually dropped more songs than Kendrick after the battle. So when you say you miss him, what do you mean? I don't understand it. Either y'all think that he's gonna make better music at this point in his career. No, he's not. I miss him. How? Joey Budden? How? Freeze, Iceman, whatever your name is. How do y'all miss him so much when he never left? He literally dropped the Iceman episode about 3 weeks ago. And he promoted new songs that he had. How would you... I don't even know what to say. I'm out of here, man. Thank y'all for joining me. Make sure y'all tap that link tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'll see y'all. Big announcement too that day. Catch y'all on the next one.